Hello everyone and welcome back to another review for Sangatsu no Lion, episode 13. Man, this show continues to be really emotional. It makes you feel good, it makes you feel terrible. It makes your eyes watery and yeah. This episode we saw kind of the aftermath of what happened after the parent-teacher meeting and how the new homeroom teacher is calling out the bully to talk with her, and she basically is throwing some excuses. It's the stress and everyone tells you work hard, study hard, and you will get into a good school, you will get a good job, and she's playing it off like, yeah, but if I don't, who is taking responsibility for it? And then the teacher was like, yeah, but even though you are worried about your future, where does Hina and Sakura come in? Where do they come in to be bullied? They don't have anything to do with it. It's just like, I'm going to talk about my childhood and the post-war area, and you'll be like, yeah, what does it have to do with this current situation? Nothing. So yeah, he really played it off, and then he got other teachers on board, and they were taking one of each of the bullies and they were talking with them. And then the homeroom teacher addressed the class and he broke the ice. The kids knew that, well, the time of fear is over. And they started to talk what happened, and hell, even the kids asked Hina to join them making cookies. So, yeah, it's probably over. And we saw this happening in this episode, how it affects Hina as well. First of all, she got a letter from Chiho, which was, man, seeing Chiho, what she's doing right now, going to the healthcare center for the emotional damage to get it fixed, and how she's telling what she's doing and the 3 steps of making friends. The first is with the animal, then with older people, and then the 3rd step is to make friends with someone close to your age. And she wrote to Hina and that she is really missing her and that she wants to spend time with her, and she invited basically Hina over during the summer vacation. And then the scenes with the letter going on and the music, man, you have to be a heartless person to not be moved by this. Seriously, it's incredible. And then a bit later we saw Rei visiting the sisters, and when he entered, no response, no one said anything, and then he saw Hina was lying on the floor and she was sleeping. She was having a great nap. And he wasn't sure what to do, so he sat at the doorstep and yeah. He sat there, watched Hina, commented on how she has this soft aura around her, and then he fell asleep as well. And then, after some time, Hina woke him up. They were talking, and then he was spending some time with Hina by the river. And yeah, there we had another beautiful scene with Rei apologizing that he couldn't do anything Then Hina got back to him. She was biting him on his finger, and she was like, yeah, you said that even though you were listening to me, you were making me happy, you were making me feel better. You were going to Kyoto and look for me. What the hell? How can you say that this is doing nothing? Well, yeah, technically he didn't solve the problem, because it was that the teacher was tackling it and was dealing with it. But Ray has still a long way to grow up, so that he realizes at some time that doing nothing and doing a lot without solving the problem's root in itself, there's a difference. So yeah, Ray was doing a lot of stuff, and even just listening to Hina's problems, this alone is actually quite a lot. And then he was looking for her in Kyoto, playing shogi with her to kinda get her mind in a different direction, to make her feel better. And yeah, so Hina realized how much he was helping her, and then she was angry that he doesn't know it himself, even though he did all these things. And then we had this beautiful swirl, with Hina grabbing his hand and walking, and she was swirling around like she was dancing. Man, this was fantastic. Seriously, this show... Damn! How can a show be this good when it comes to dealing with emotional things, with normal people growing up dealing with everyday life problems, be it bullying or be it feeling alone, or having someone in your life who is not really your family in a sense of relation, but you can't help but feel like they are your family and they see you as a part of their family as well. And also these rivalry friendships with the Nikaido, or the dark negative thoughts when it comes to display them with all these dark colors, the water, the drowning. It's incredible. Seriously, this show. And what can I say? It's just that this show is one of the best, and I really hope that we will get the Monogatari treatment for this one, so that Shaft is going to continue doing the anime adaptations for this one, because it would be a shame if the anime stops and the manga is still ongoing, because this is way too good to just be an advertisement for the source material. But yeah, I think that's it for now. So as always, thanks for watching, and I hope I will see you guys next time as well. See ya!